Hello, this is another topic from my personal development book, particularly family structures or how to be a parent, parenting in general. Now, in the Philippines, we have what we call extended families, but it is one of the types family structures. Let us say first the simple definition of family structure. When you say family structure, this is the standard or specific types of family in the society today. So we have here the family structure and the type of care plus the characteristics of each type. The first one is nuclear family. When you say nuclear family, that is the traditional type. This type consists of two parents and children. The nuclear family was long held in esteem by society as being the deal in which to raise children. So, husband and wife, then their children. That is nuclear. Okay? What do you think? Why they call it nuclear? So, if there will be atomic structure, atomic bomb, what will happen? They produce another atoms, another particles. Fusion, fission. That's why it is called nuclear. If the wife, husband procreate, there is a children, or there are childrens, okay, created, for example, after some time. That's why it is called nuclear family. This type of family, okay, receive strength and stability. For single parent family consists of one parent. For example, the mother only separated from his husband, the father only separated from his wife. But their children was, you know, separated also. They have their own uh, offspring to care of. It may be a struggle to find children as there is only one parent working, one parent is looking for them, and then this parent is working for two roles, dual role. For example, the role of the mother or the role of the father. The disadvantage is what if the children is already in the college, and when in fact when the children is already in the college, you need to have a support from other partner, from other relatives of the parents or relatives of the children. Number three, if extended family. When you say extended, the grandparents are still living in the family of a certain, we say, let's say the grandparents with the parents, the children, the grandson, including the cousins, aunts, or uncles, grandparents living together. Maybe because the older relatives unable to care to themselves alone. Extended families are becoming increasingly common all over the world because if you go to the aged, you know, uh, you can you can see the social worker development that they have this, but they do not enough. They do not have enough resources to augment the living of the old age persons. Childless family, you know what is childless family? They do not have still children, they do not have still offspring. Stepfather, stepmother, that is step family. Grandparent family, they have their grandparents, but the parents of the children are in the abroad, working abroad. They can be one. They also don't allow kids to get involved in problem solving. Is that correct? No, because they could not. Instead, they make the rules and enforce the consequences with little regard for child's opinion. How do you how do you acquaint with the authoritarian parenting with authoritative parenting with permissive parenting, with this kind of uninvolved parenting. Now, this type of parenting, for example, you have authoritarian, from the word authority. So there is always one authority, either from the father or from the mother. Because I said so, when a child questions the reasons behind the rule, they are not interested in negotiating, and their focus is on what is on obedience. Obey this, obey before, or if you want to comply, or wait until you become. That is authoritarian. For authoritative, you may have authoritative parent. They will give the rules. If you break, then there is a punishment. That is authoritative. Because the parents now play the authority in the family. Permissive. How do you permiss? What are permissive parents? Who are the permissive parents? Generally, permissive parents are lenient. They usually take the friend role with their children. Permissive yon. How about uninvolved parenting? These are neglectful, but sometimes it's not intentional. But sometimes these are what? These are mentally issues with regard to parenting. How do you solve for a certain problem with the family? First, you have to know the different characteristics of your family, your members of the family. Plus, you should go to counseling if this is the case. So, as a parent, the authority is still there because God gave you this authority to solve, but do not abuse. Don't abuse. Everything is in excess is dangerous. So, this is my video for parenting, and good afternoon.